Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's Overwatch University League. This is week 3, we got today 2 awesome Division 1 matches for you. I'm Maraol, the game's already paused. I'll be your caster, and today I'm here with my lovely co-caster Senryuken.
Hello guys, my name is Senryuken and I will be the co-cast for Maraol today. Like you said, today I will play Unreal eSports versus Butter Dudes. And yeah, like you said, the game was already paused. Seems like something crashed there.
A laptop master race. His potato is ready, we're returning right now back to the game. And let's have a look. Right now we are in Unreal eSports versus Butter Dudes. And I see our Hanzo there. Denver's picking Hanzo. I hope he stays at this. That would be... Oh, he actually stays at Hanzo. That's amazing. Let's see what this guy's up to. From the side of Better Dudes, there seems to be a pretty casual triple tank team coming in. Unreal eSports right now. They're going with 2 tanks, and Zariel already gets taken out by the Roadhog. But 2-2 falls in return. So, what do you think how this game will turn out? What do you think about the Hanzo pick?
Well, I think that if the Butter Dudes already got the first point, they'll really dominate right now. And yeah, Kerr was getting picked out in the first try, and yeah, I guess that both teams will have like equal chances because they're really highly rated. But yeah, the Hanzo pick, I guess Hanzo can be really strong. With his Zarya, we already see he has the 100% ult charge.
Yeah,
it actually works
already well right now. That's amazing.
But yeah, now you can see that the Butter Dudes are dominating the first point. They really got their Winston, the Zarya, who's pretty much charged, and yeah, who's dominating the point, holding it.
Welcome to this week's
especially
Overwatch.
Against such champions as Hanzo and Genjin.
I know really what to think about Zonback. I mean, he did do a lot of damage, actually used the Dragon Blade and swaps off the Tracer, so Denta swapped in. I mean, I like it. It spices things up for Unreal eSports. But what I can say, Butter Dudes, they played this day already against Avis knows with it. Alright, here we're gonna engage. Augustus run. Putting off the check was getting the Nano Blade out of the way. 3 kills already in favor for Butter's run. Butter Dudes, sorry. And yeah, they shut it down. Augustus run gets sleep somewhere. Sheridan puts out the sleep dodge. Cure swapped over to the far right, and it looks like... Yeah. Better Dudes, they had no problem shutting down the Dragon Blade right now.
Yeah. Well, you could then now use the Dragon Blade with a Nano Boost switched off. And yeah, you can see that the soldier was immediately putting up his ultimate. Then yeah.
The shutdown. So right now we got another engage. Treadtrack uses Sombra and gets actually booped away from 2-2 right into the abyss. A primal ranged animal on steroids right now, trying to hunt down every member of Unreal eSports. It's already in overtime, 99% for Butter Dudes. So 3 members already remaining. Denta putting on some pressure on the points, gets hooked by Roadhog, shut down, and only Treadtrack, the only one left alive on the point, and he fell as well. Right now, can they make it back to the point? No, they can't, and it's actually going to be a 100-0 point for Butter Dudes. Even though they lost early in the game, they seem to get back every confidence, or they managed to get up every confidence they got, and they're going in strong right now.
Yeah, as you just said, the Butter Dudes are already taking the first point, which seemed pretty easy for them. They really managed to get the picks to really utilize the Lucio with the Winston comp. The Anna was healing pretty well, and yeah. They got the first point just from this teamwork. This is just pretty amazing what they pulled off right there.
Oh, so sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry. Right now we can actually see some swaps coming in from Unreal eSports. They're going with a pharmacy combo right away to probably put a lot of pressure on the man. Oh my. Kerr on the far already got 46% of his rocket barrage ready. And following up by Danta, getting the first kill onto the Ana. And Butter Dudes They seem to get pushed off quite early from the point here. Actually, Unreal eSports, they fall back somehow. Like Baradudes, no matter what I just said, they managed to go back on the point. They actually kept it, or they're keeping it right now. And even though Kerr already got his rocket barrage ready and putting up some real pressure at the start of the game, they got shut down right away.
Yeah, you just could see when the game started, the Baradudes were just rushing into the point, wanted to contest it, but then they just thought maybe we should just play a bit more passive. Just backed out there so the Unreal eSports can push in, and then they just rushed in there and wiped them out, which was pretty awesome.
And I really think that Quatch onto Rotok is really doing a lot of work right now, even though he got out right now. And the Mercy actually living. Oh, she got the big hit. Nope, she's out of danger. It actually looks like that Unreal eSports, they're like struggling to get really a coordinated attack, and Kerr's on the point, forcing them to react to it, but Augustus Run just shuts down Fire with his own rocket. So Baradudes, they're like establishing their foothold onto it, because Ron gets actually hugged by Rotok and dies. So this might be just the pick Unreal eSports needed to open up the point and get it for their own. Actually, kill him with a rocket barrage. Thank you. Getting 2 kills, 3 kills right now. Unreal eSports, they look like they got the point, and so they did. 70% actually for Baradudes, but that doesn't matter. They got 4 ultimates or 3 actives and a Sombra in the making right now for them. And Unreal eSports, they definitely want to defend the point. They even have a resurrection available for the next big push coming in, which might just be a Graviton combo. Actually, big Earthshatter coming out, gets 3 kills. Quatch with the whole hog, getting up 2 kills. Misk in return. They don't really like letting his teammates die. And
yeah, they used 2 ultimates just to not let them push. But yeah, Baradudes still have 5 ultimates up, having the Graviton from Zarya, the Taunt Barrier, and the Zenyatta ult, which are pretty aggressive or defensive passives. As you can see now, they're using 2 Sound Barriers and the Zenyatta ult.
Right now, it looks amazing, but oh, Gustnator misses the hook onto the Mercy. She got out a big rest. Everyone from the side of Unreal eSports is back alive, but they're in a real big fight. Baradudes, oh man, the kill feed is looking red right now. Baradudes, they got the point back. They even, I guess it was Zusa who sneaked back onto the point and got it kept for them. And yeah, it was a really big engage. Xardian getting up the huge wrath, but in the end it actually wasn't enough to get the point, or to hold the point. And
Sure, actually. Yep, sorry to interrupt you.
Baradudes in the possession of the point, and 93% and ticking. They really have to make it back to the point in time. Trying a little bit of a... Kerr with the rocket rush on the point, gets shut down immediately, only gets 1 point in return.
And there is overtime triggered. That's leading up.
Yeah, Unreal eSports, they really have to make it to the point.
And then yeah, but the Baradudes...
Trace actually got it back to the point, gets hooked immediately and taking out from the Zarya.
They really tried desperate to contest this as a Trace as Lucio, but yeah, as you can see, didn't really work out that well, unfortunately.
Yeah, Baradudes just did a great job there on the point right there.
They really have a pretty nice aggressive team play. They know when to go in, when to defend. There is just a mix of synergy, which decides when they should go in, when they should defend.
I like the shot calling from Baradudes there. You're right, it actually seems to be a little bit better right now. And I can just, I can feel it. They are so thirsty for this win here today. But
yeah, well, they lost earlier this game. Earlier this day they lost, and then yeah, I guess they're now a bit fired up. They don't want to lose another game, and yeah, it's only reasonable.
Yeah, they're definitely determined.
Going with the Rotok spray.
You can see actually some swaps coming in from Unreal eSports once again. They're going with the Sombra. I like this one. It's spicy. It's something new. You don't see that often.
Kerr is getting with the Sombra, probably going to deny the Reinhardt the ultimates of the other one, so they can just push and Graviton So no one can shield, no one can defend with their ults, and they can just make a clean wipeout with the Sombra.
Actually, Unreal eSports, they only have one support, and this is Ana. I mean, Soldier has his medkit as some kind of off support, and Sombra's hacked health packs. They're absolutely amazing if you really want to get HP fast. But yeah, we just have to see how it works out. Like, they're missing the Lucio, the defensive and utility capabilities that he just provides. Sombra has a speed boost. Isn't too bad. Danta actually charges back to the side, trying to put off some poke. Raz dropping low with this area. Actually, Danta doesn't make it, doesn't kill her off, has to be pushed back. And it's just a little bit of poking around, trying to get the picks and opening a fight for each other.
Going in for the fight again, a nice nade by the Ana. Nice cleanup from the Soldier and the Zarya going in. And then they captured the first point for them.
Yeah.
39% for Butter Dudes. And yeah,
would you look at
they
the
have
ultimates?
all their 6 ultimates up.
Yeah, Unreal eSports, they just, in
Really
one
got
single
combo.
fight, they got 6 possible ultimates.
I predict
There's
they
a
will
counter.
now.
Oh, pull swarm coming in and getting one kill.
Well,
One
it's
kill
2-2
for him.
there. 4 versus 4. Now Kerr is going down again by Zarya.
Yeah.
Zarya, who's pretty charged up, is just.
Oh,
really,
here comes
really
Treadrock with another
Soldier
Weather,
getting
trying to
unboosted.
get the desperate point defense. There in the backline gets taken out. So does the Tracer. Oh, she actually manages to survive. Rico's back in time. But right now, Badadu's re-engaging with their own tech visor, gets 2 kills out of it. And their shot calling and general gameplay, it looks a little bit better. Just putting on the delayed kills. Yep, kill feed is red once again.
Oh,
And
the
Badadu's,
Tracer is
they
going to
got-
contest. Going higher, higher everywhere. But I'm afraid
Higher.
doesn't working.
Yeah, just a little bit of stalling right now. It's the best thing you can do right now. Like,
Yeah, Trace is a pretty utilized champion. He's just really a character who can contest a fight, who can change the outcome of a fight with a pulse bomb. She's just a really, really strong but really hard pick, as I gotta say. And yeah, now the Unreal eSports is engaging again. Reinhardt shield up. Diva is firing with the Soldier.
because there's, oh,
there
Kuro
goes
with
the hack.
Sombra.
The sound barrier
Yeah,
going in.
he coming in, sound barrier from Lusa, protecting his team as good as he can, and kill feed red once again, 3 kills already in favor for Badadudes. And they just seem to speed up going in for the late kills, getting the Tracer as well and pushing the enemies into the spawn. That's where
They
they
can
belong.
now see they are now at 80%, as 85%. They want to push, they want to hold them back as much as they can, so they don't get
Really,
the points.
really aggressive Graviton Surge coming in from Raz right there.
Yeah,
Just
and
holding the
Alan,
enemy
it was
back as
really
right as
great.
he can.
And there's the Reinhardt going and actually getting the Reinhardt from the max range. And the Tracer is on the point, going in for it for the overtime.
Data actually managed to cap overtime, like it looked really grim. Badadudes right now, they really have the number advantage. And Techvisor coming in, throwing this down, gets shut down with a big, with an Earth Shatter, but kill feed. It looks already, oh, wait a second. Unreal eSports, they actually got the objective back in their favor. And Kira with the Sombra. Man, I really like it that they're sticking with that. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Hacking the Reinhardt, taking a shield out, but
almost died, getting the Kerr, getting the Sombra, picking a double kill, and getting the point again, triggering the overtime again. We'll
yeah,
just
right now
now
this
see.
last fight is do or die right here.
Diva ult is going out, hitting no one, and the Tracer gets 1 pick.
Then you
But you
get
can
back on the
see
point and EMP coming out from Kira. Really good attempt, but
first win for Butter Dudes.
yeah, in the end it wasn't enough. Badadudes right now, they show that they have the upper hand onto Lijiang Tower. And get it
Yeah,
in
they
a
got
3-0 victory.
They got a really strong point, a really strong Daria, as you can see right now. She's just charged up, getting a beautiful tracking over here. And yeah, they utilized their power with Zarya going in for the Winston, for the Reinhardt. And yeah, now they just got the 3-0 and got the first point for the team.
Yeah, just as you said, like I feel like Badadudes, they played really well. You could clearly see that they had a better shot calling coming in. They were more precise and getting actually the picks where it matters. Where Unreal eSports, they put out a really good fight, but let's say we are ready. Ready to head into game 2. And where was I? Oh yeah, Unreal eSports. You can see their coordination was a little bit, I feel like it was a little bit of lacking in the last part of the fight. Especially on the third map of Lijiang Tower. Like, it's hard to say. It was a little bit of an uncoordinated push from time to time. The tech visors, they put a lot of resources into the soldier, and in the end it looks like that the enemy Reinhardt just had the barrier advantage, and the enemy team could hide behind that. And I feel like this was just the reason that Batadudes won right there.
Yeah, I had the feeling that like Batadudes were just, like you said, a bit more coordinated. They were stacked up much more. Of course, Unreal eSports reacted with a Pharah because they already stacked up the whole time. But yeah, somehow the Batadudes managed to get the picks, getting the Pharah, and then stalling again together, staying together behind the Rhino shield, behind the Winston Zarya barrier, and then picking up the 3-0. It was just really, really good how the team play turned out in their favor.
Yeah, and the whole triple tank squad coming in from Batadudes, I feel like that was a really good thing right there for them. Gazonator on the Roadhog, like, he was getting the hook they needed. Getting rid of key targets like the Tracer or Soldier every time. And Augustus run, like, that guy on Soldier, like, that guy is really, really good. His pulse rockers, like, they hit their mark, definitely.
Yeah, and Russ has this disconnect again, now reconnecting. And I would say we will just pause right here. And then we'll be back as soon as the match. Yeah, as the match will start on King's Row for Overwatch University League Batadudes versus Unreal eSports.
Yep, see you soon. So, here we are once again. It's the second round, Batadudes versus Unreal eSports. Batadudes just took the clutch win onto Lijiang Tower from Unreal eSports, and we're right now here on King's Row. I have to say, it's one of my favorite maps.
Yeah, King's Row is a pretty nice map. Has a really nice design, I would say. I like the choke points, and yeah. So Batadudes only have to pick up this one match, and then they will go victorious out of the match. What do you think?
I really like the Hanzo pick, just getting like the Sonic arrow out of it. And Misk swapping back to the Ana, of course. And Batadudes, they're already in on the point. Trying to put a little bit of a pressure out there. Winston chasing around Kira on the Soldier. And just a little bit of poking going on right now. And Kira onto the Soldier. Oh, flanks the Ana, gets her kill. Crouch onto Winston, gets the lead. Putting us in the Soldier, Kira is uncontested right now. He already got 2 kills. There's the 4th one. And wow. Batadudes. Yeah, Unreal eSports, they just rushed in. Kira going in with the flank, picking up 4 kills. And that's a really good hold right now.
No, they're just fired up. They just lost the match. Are thinking, now, guys, we got to hang out. We got to hang together now. and get the first point, win this match. And you can see they really try hard to push it through.
I mean, it was a really good first push coming in from Belarus, whether, like, I don't know, like, just the flank from Kira onto Soldier, getting 3 kills, that was really the thing that shouldn't be happening there.
Yeah.
And Winston's on him once again. Oh, he gets naded and taken out by Misk. So that's Kira out of the field. And Belarus already picking up 2 kills. And looking for even more. Real from Unreal eSports gets taken down. And it's Res on the Zarya with 70 energy.
2 now.
Yeah, there's
only
oh,
2
Denta
guys
actually
left
with the Holog getting 2 kills right there. And it actually looks like Unreal eSports may be able to hold the point. Once again, like,
Still got his ult. Still wanted to go in and then now try to capture it. Holding the Unreal eSports back. Right
there,
is going
okay,
in
Kira
again,
coming in with the tech
there's
buster, getting
Barrage.
1 kill, fighting for it, getting the 2nd kill onto the Ana. Getting the 3rd kill onto it, and the 4th onto the Winston. Damn, this soldier is on fire, just mowing through the whole enemy team. 4 kills immediately, just trying to get a staggered kill onto the Gushnator on the Roadhog. He did it. Only 40% back for his tech visor coming in. And the last second nano visor from Unreal eSports, they saved them this spot.
Yeah, you gotta say the ultimate's really saved in the spot. Soon having the sound barrier by Tread Truck by Lucio up. But you gotta say the Butter Dudes always have 3 ults going in.
Oh, we
with
got another engaged right now. Hold up with the Gravity Surge, getting 2 kills immediately. 4 Butter Dudes right there. Rotor getting the hook onto Ana, gets her, takes her out as well. 4 kills, 5 kills right now down. Only Kira, the only man alive.
And they get
Forced
the
to be
point.
pushed back, and yeah, that's it. Butter Dudes with a really great Gravity Surge Holog combination gets the point and mowing through Unreal eSports right there.
But you know, I was just going to predict that they will use their ults to get the points, that they only have the Unreal eSports only have the sound barrier almost up, and that Butter Dudes will use their ultimates to get the point, and yeah, guess what happened?
Yeah, exactly that happened. Really good execution. Yeah, they were in a hurry, just shooting out the sound Gravity Surge. And actually, Wrath, who previously was in this area, swapped to Tracer, Unreal, Butter Dudes right now, gone with a little bit of a heavier team comp, or at least a more damage-oriented team comp with the Tracer, looking for the flanks in the street phase of King's Row. And
Going
right now,
in
once
for the
again,
classic good old 2-2-2 tactic. 2 tanks, 2 heals, 2 DPS, 1 flanker, 1 hit scan.
And Augustus Run getting the tech by Nano Visor right there. Gets actually 1 kill. Both supports are down. Kira countering with his own tactical visor. And yep, that seems to be enough. Raz actually a little bit running around the backline, trying to get out. Let's see if he makes it.
There he is, getting
Nope.
from the soldier, and the Kira got him with the soldier play. He's again on fire. Both soldiers are pretty good in both teams. They're both really contesting against each other. And yeah, I wonder, what do you think?
Like totally depends. Like both teams playing really right now. Right now, I give Unreal eSports a little bit of an edge. They're in a really good position right now. They have 4 ultimates coming up, and they can just mow on the enemy team with the Earth Shadow and following up Nautilus on that.
Primary rage now.
And Winston with the primal range, causing a little bit of havoc right there, getting the payload free from everything. And Myth just being pushed away with the... Oh, nah, I guess he makes it alive.
Yeah, and he really did a great job there as a Winston.
Sleep that
There-
saves his day. And Unreal
there-
eSports right now,
again.
they are pushed back a little bit.
And there goes the Roadhog with the bomb.
Yeah, Denta pushing his opposing Roadhog with the Roadhog into the corner, just mowing him down. And Unreal eSports, they really have to go back quickly. Oh, actually, no, I was wrong. But it's already on the retreat. Really good coming up. 1 minute is still remaining to push the payload to the second payload checkpoint. And let's see how that works out. So, Belarus, they're looking for the next attack right now.
Yeah,
Augustus
Unreal
Run.
eSports did pretty well just by defending at this point. I really thought that that the Butter Dudes will get the card to the second point. But yeah, going win for the sound barrier again.
Kirk actually coming up with a nanovisor. Mowing down gets 1 kill, gets the 2nd kill. Unreal eSports looking very good. 3 kills for their side while losing 2. Augustus run, can he make it back alive? Doesn't seem so.
It looks really bad for the Butter Dudes. Unreal eSports keeping up the pressure, picking kill by kill. Kira's really doing a really great job there, and the tanks protect him and healing them. It's a pretty nice, solid triple tank combo, by the way.
Yeah, from both teams we can see that both nanovisors are used really well, but in the end, Unreal eSports, they seem to get on the edge. And actually, Better Dudes is the do-or-die situation right now. Here we go. Oh! Tech Visor and gets slapped immediately and charged away. Augustus Run is out of the fight. Wildkill, they are fighting for it. Kill feed is looking blue. Unreal eSports, they get the edge. A little bit of a retreat. Taking out the Winston. Oh, Kur making it out with 4 HP. That's 3 HP. More than you need. And it just looks like Unreal eSports, they were able to hold Better Dudes from the second checkpoint from the Siege of King's Row away.
And now we finish with round 1 of King's Row. Just like you said, Unreal eSports really did a great job in defending there. Maybe their point is on the card maps, which are my favorite, by the way, as well, because King's Row just is the best map.
Definitely, yeah.
And switching sides now. Butter Dudes are going on attack now. No, Butter Dudes are going on defense now. And Unreal eSports is going to attack now, picking the Genji, the Tracer, and a Lucio Zenyatta Winston. I know this combination. I really enjoy to play it with you. Going for the triple dive comp, triple carry dive comp.
Yeah, playing a dive
I
comp
really
on
like
King's
this
Row,
comp.
we're probably used to that. It's our map in the tournament as well. And we play dive comp quite often.
It really works out pretty well because the enemy team, if they pick a Reinhardt, if they pick tanks who are not that mobile, you can just pick them out kill by kill.
And especially on King's Row, like, you usually don't notice it, but there's a lot of verticality going on.
And they're really going in for the Reinhardt. Tuato is picking Reinhardt, picking the Roadhog. Champions that are not really well. Roadhog can do a lot of damage if he wants to, but he isn't really mobile as Reinhardt, like Reinhardt. And then the Genji, the Tracer, they have really easy play with the Lucio against such tanks. And we will see if this will work out. I personally think that the dive comp will overweigh their normal triple tank comp. What do you think?
If Better Dudes really want to hold this right now, Gasnetter, he has really to make a good job. Like, countering a dive comp with a Roadhog, it's some sort of thing. Sure, Roadhog is very good against the Winston, but just the sheer pressure that Genji, Tracer and Pharah can provide to a single Roadhog with this very big
they go into the hotel, going into the alley.
Like, that can be a lot of pressure, and Roadhog seems to be really vulnerable. Like, luckily they got the D.Va trap out right there, but yeah, just going through the hotel.
Down, going to the main, probably to distract them, while the others just push through, getting with the Lucio, with the Genji. Tracer poking them from the window with Genji establishing a crossfire. And there the Roadhog picks up the Tracer, picks up the Winston.
Yeah, he actually got the 2 kills. This is exactly what he has to do. Dang sure, Kur actually falling dangerously low. And gets taken out as well by Gasnator and Better Dudes. Like, I have some doubts about their team comp especially right now. But, yeah. As far as we can see, it works out. It works out.
It works out really well, and yeah. Gasnator is just doing a really great job in defending there. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and like the last kill onto Zenyatta staggered out them pretty heavily. Like, they're regrouping now. Curious, close to get their first ultimate, Rocket Barrage ready.
Tuati getting his shield shredded.
Yeah, the problem with the Rocket Barrage right now is it's a very good ultimate to use against tanky team. But the D.Va, she can just eat it like she wants. And here we go, Rocket Barrage coming in, gets 1 kill immediately. Denta with the Dragon Blade gets 2 other kills. Gets actually 3 other kills, and this is it. Unreal eSports getting 4 kills in their favor. A 5th kill, and this is it. Better Dudes are pushed off from the spawn back, pushed off from the point back into their spawn, and Unreal eSports, they grab the point.
The objective is mine.
Yeah, as you can see, that was just exactly what I said. The dive comp is just you can just dive in like the name says, and get some picks, distract the enemy, just making a chaos in the whole fight, and picking kill by kill, just with the Genji, with the Tracer, especially with the Pharaoh, with a good soldier, with a good Lucio, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
actually,
this is actually strength of the dive comp. You are not really that ultimate dependent as a tank heavy team comp. Like you don't need to have your Dragon Blade or Pulse Bomb available to just cause havoc, to just dash in a dude on your own. And this is actually strength, like dashing in the first moment to see the enemy, taking them out. This is what Unreal Esports did right there.
going for the Pulse Bomb, dealing
Just
heavy
with the
damage to Reinhardt and going in and killing him.
Yeah, just a little bit of damage going in.
Really nice gameplay
little
there
back and
going in
forth,
from Unreal Esports. But the butter dudes kinda managed to defend them. T-Ball was going out.
Does not get any picks. And Unreal Esports, they have to regroup right here.
Yeah, they already. Yeah,
Quad
the
is
Unreal
actually
Esports already
swapping from the
regrouped,
Tracer to
spawned
Zarya.
together. Yeah, now it doesn't work out. They have the point already. They now need a safe push. And I think, in my opinion,
And
the
here's a
Zarya
tech
pick
buzzer
was
coming in
really
from
much
Gus is
better.
wrong. Trying to get any kills, but the Reinhardt shield and the Transcendence keeping them alive. Same goes for Chris. The Reinhardt shields just cucks him away. But on the other side, Danta gets 2 kills on his own. As the kill feed is looking blue. 4 kills already in the favor for Unreal Esports. Getting the 6th kill, the team kill on its own. And they are free to push through almost the whole street phase. And
And it
keep in mind,
almost
they don't
looks
even have to get to the second checkpoint right there.
No, it
Unreal
is.
Esports, yeah.
It's 2-1. The first
Oh,
point
wow.
for Unreal Esports. They got it.
Yeah, Baradus
really are
actually
now
didn't even
1-1.
manage it to get back onto the point. The Unreal Esports ties up 1-1 with Baradus.
So yeah, my theory is just that the butter dudes really have their strengths on the control points, while Unreal Esports got their strengths on the maps where you need to push the car. Seeing the play of the game of the Genji here, I personally like it since I'm a Genji main as well. But yeah, seeing a beautiful Dragon Blade here with the Discord orb, then even get countered by a Lucio, but that didn't even hold him back from getting the kill, picking up the kills. And now, yeah, we will just see which map will be the third one.
It seems
Well-
to be Volsky Industries. Another 2 CP map. Oh boy. Well, let's get it over. I actually like Volskaya. Like, please don't hate me for this, but...
Yes, again, they already played Volsky Industries,
Yeah.
where butter dudes really dominated them. Like I said, Volsky Industries is a map where you don't really have much space as an attacker in the second point, and yeah.
And we have to see that right now. Who's actually on the attack? It is Unreal Esports going in with the attack. Let's see if they can make the dive comp working once more. I actually think they can. And yeah, let's just check out how it goes. What do you think? Who will come out as the victor here?
Pardon?
Who would come out as the victor right now?
Well, I personally guess, since butter dudes really did well on Volskaya already, I think my favorite team here is butter dudes. But yeah, you could see the dive comp really worked out pretty well in favor of Unreal Esports, and you know I like dive comps as well. So right now, I don't have a favorite. I don't know who will win there. But yeah, what do you think? What's your opinion?
We can see that Unreal Esports right now, they're probably going in for a dive comp once more. It worked out pretty well for them afterwards. The last map. And if you ask me, I'm confident that they have the upper hand here right now.
We will see. We will see. Because yeah, as you said, they both played pretty well. Butter dudes played on the first map really well. They really stomped them, and then coming back from the ground. Unreal Esports they got on King's Row. They're stomping, and yeah, so it's really 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1 right now. And this is actually the final map for the match, Unreal Esports vs Better Dudes. Whoever takes Volskaya Industries will take the whole run. And the gates are open, Unreal Esports on their engage, looking for a little bit of poke damage. Kerr going around the flank, let's see what she can do. Push the soldier on top of the high ground. You have a little bit of poke damage. Looks for some fun. Goes probably through the flank, forcing them to retreat. Let's see how that works out. Augustus run on the soldier right here. They're a little bit...
Oh, Kerr is dropping pretty low there. In the air, getting healed up again, and the Tracer. Genji's fighting against... well, Augustron is fighting against the Denta. Augustron gets the pick, fighting against the Winston.
Yeah, and it's Unreal Esports that's storming the point right now. Kerr looking for a little bit of poke damage, gets out Lucio. But still, Better Dudes.
There goes it.
Yeah, Better Dudes just managed to defend the point. Like, great gameplay from Raz coming in here. Like,
yeah, but you gotta say, the soldier of Better Dudes, Augustus Run, he really has a nice aim with his rocket launcher, and he really can take out the Pharah immediately if he hits it.
yeah, definitely like Kerr's Bane. This is Augustus' run right now. He's just sitting on the Pharah all day long, giving up no space to act. And yeah, I don't... Like I said that Unreal Esports, Divecom, they have the upper hand, or they should have the upper hand. But right now it didn't show that well. Even though the first kill coming in for Unreal Esports, maybe an opening they need. Actually, Kerr with the Rocket Rush, close to following up. Actually, uses it, gets a little bit of into Kerr, gets taken out by Gassinator. And
actually getting the point, they're really managing to do it. Oh, really nice nade by the Anna. But yeah, it works out in Unreal Esports' favor. Getting the first point, it looks like Butter Dudes don't even want to contest it, which is pretty reasonable.
yeah, I shouldn't contest that up. You're just saying yourself. So, in my opinion, this is a chance right now for Unreal Esports to get the second point in his steamroll right here. Denta, he has his Dragon Blade ready. Going a little bit of the flank right here, is being spotted by Winston. And Kerr actually spotting it. Oh, here we go, Techvisor versus Dragon Blade. Techvisor wins. Right here. It's a big fight. Sound Barrier and Transcendence coming in. Better Dudes getting actually 2 kills right now. A third kill. Weird Dogs messing a little bit around the backline, but gets taken out as well. And Better Dudes. Yep, they definitely defended the point. It was a good engage coming up by Denta. But Augustus on the quick reaction with the tactical visor shuts him down and secures the second point for... or secures that Better Dudes keep the second point almost honestly. So, Unreal Esports just on the brink for the re-engage. But their thing is, the only member on the side of Unreal Esports with an ultimate is Stradrak with the Sound Barrier, and that can't probably do that much. That's actually going to swap to the Mei. And overall, Better Dudes looking better right now. They have 3 available ultimates right now. Some Earth Shadow.
Even one pick. Going the Sound Barrier, going in.
To use his Earth Shadow to stun them all the way. And even though the kill feed for Unreal Esports looked good in the beginning, Better Dudes still managed to turn it around and staying on the point long enough for the reinforcements, just to defend it long enough.
Let's pick the Anna.
And Augustus Run pulling out his tech visor, getting 1 kill on the Lucio. And yeah, probably a little bit of wasted here, to be honest.
They're getting higher, considering high ground again here. Getting on the elevator. Rotok wants to flank probably. No, he is waiting for the elevator as well, I guess. Jumping off now. No, or not. He's baiting me.
Unreal Esports, they definitely have to go for like an echo push right now. They don't have a single ultimate available. Okay, they actually have a nano visor. But the nano visor on its own shouldn't be that what they're accounting for.
They could use the nano visor with the soldier. Well, yeah, tag nano visor. The enemy team,
Oh, here we go. None of us are coming in. Actually gets one first kill out. None with the Draenor gets taken out. But the Blizzard from Res immediately being tossed down. And yeah, they're just denying Unreal Esports' whole push. A little bit of a wall there just to get a few staggered kills or putting off the damage on it. Sardian actually choosing to jump down the map, not feeling any ultimate anymore. And yeah, better dudes. Like, Res Blizzard just cucked them there, to be honest.
Yeah, they did a really great job in, like I said, they did a really great job in defending the second point. Because it's really, Volska Industries is such a map where it's pretty easy to defend in my opinion, because they only need to pay attention on the front line to see where is this character going and where do I need to defend. Is someone flanking, is someone going to the main? And yeah, that's a strong point on Volskaya, and they're using this to their advantage. Defending it pretty well and getting 3 ultimates against 2.
Oh, here Augustus Run actually putting on the tech-wise after Urshadow coming in from 2-2. And it's looking even right now, 2-2-2. Actually, allied is 2-2-3 for Baladus. And once again, they seem to defend the point right here. Only losing 2 people.
Yeah, the second point is getting secured again.
It's really hard to get on it, right? You can only engage from the right side or from the main, so the ways you can engage it, it's kind of limited right here. And Baladus, like, I feel like they have the better old economics regarding on right now. They always have a ability to counter the next engage from Unreal Esports there.
Well, I gotta say they now have 4 ultimates against 3. Mei is going for the ult again. I guess that Mei is a really strong ult against composition because they have triple tank. Like I said, not really that mobile, and the Mei will just ult them, freeze them, slow them, and yeah, receiving the headshot.
Unreal Esports, they're going in over the far right, but Raz pulling out his Blizzard.
Like I said, look at this Blizzard.
And here with the tech visor dropping in from the side, getting his 1 kill onto the Lucio. Putting out damage onto the Rotor, gets him as well, gets the 4th kill onto the Reinhardt. This is it, Unreal Esports seems to establish a foothold on the point right now. Raz a little bit of fighting in the corner right there, stalling for his team. And wow. Augustus Ron actually gets the kill onto Curl, they're pushing in. Wow, Baladus right now pushing Unreal Esports back once again. Like here it is, Techvisor coming in for the Soldier, gets 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills right away. And only 30 seconds remaining for Unreal Esports. Like after a promising engage, everyone was on the point. But Raz hiding in the corner, do not let them any capture progress at all. And giving the team enough time to come back. And a Ghost Run with the Techvisor for the flank. It's 7 seconds left on the timer. The question right now is, can Unreal Esports make it back to the point? Maywall shutting them out, everyone's back in front of it, and they can't. Baladus putting up an amazing defense, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was pretty well played there. They really utilized the positive points of the map of Volskaya Industries. Staying there, getting up the shield up. Picking the Mei, which is a pretty strong defensive and offensive character in my opinion.
Yeah, Mei is definitely underrated.
Border dudes will now attack, while Unreal Esports will now defend. We'll see if they can hold now the first point and go with a 2-1 and win this whole match. What do you think?
This is a tough question if you ask me. Both teams have shown to be very highly skilled, and it's kind of like a back and forth coming in from every different match. Like, as we see it right now, Baladus putting out an absolutely amazing defense after getting squished from the first point rather quickly. Like, Wrath of Mei, it really did the thing that they're supposed to be. And yeah, right now, it seems that
the Sombra pick.
Oh yeah, Quatch actually got the Sombra pick. It's actually quite a common thing to see on Volskaya Industries because the big medkit right there is a key factor.
But I think
for the
now they're just trolling. Don't you think they're just trolling now because on defense going in with 4 DPS and 2 healer isn't really going to work out, I guess. The Genji spamming
let's see
Mara
about
Mara.
that. I'm pretty confident that this works out. Genji spamming
I
both
think they
Mara
will
Mara.
swap. I think they will swap.
I
Oh,
mean,
what?
they're already
What?
on the field. Unreal
What?
eSports
What?
defending with 4 DPS characters. Like, I like to see that. Like, you don't see 4 DPS characters coming in.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Either they're throwing the whole match, or they're really confident about their skills in each champion and each character are hiding there. It's pretty well. I never saw this tactic. I'm pretty interested how it will work out. Soldier crouching
Yeah,
there.
I'm confident that it will
And
work
they're
out.
going on a point.
Yeah,
Now
Battle
they
is already
actually
going
get-
onto the point. And let's see how the 4 DPS can push back the Butter dudes. So it's
And now
a
all
little bit of
stacked up.
back and forth, just a poking here and there. Pharmacy combo coming out. And they're actually getting the first kill onto Argus's run, which is a key damage factor from Butter dudes.
Mercy's getting out. They actually get 2 picks again. Seems like it will work out for Unreal Esports' favor. It really works. 4 DPS taking out them.
Yeah, just
Completely
a
holding the
soldier.
first
It
point.
isn't that bad. If you got enough coordination, it can work out very, very well. And I really hope that Unreal Esports really shows what's going on. Weird Dogs being the good guy, giving them mercy that they actually needs to get back on the battlefield rather quickly.
My ultimate is charging.
And what we can see right now is that there are 4 DPS ultis very close to be finished. So this can be a fast right now. I'm really excited what's going on. Cure actually very close for his first tech visor. This time around he does not have the nano boost to support it.
And they're going in from the
But-
right side. Butter dudes. Going in from the right, pushing it together. Right.
Yeah, the thing is that the
already
key factor right here is the Sombra EMP is done. Gone. So no hacks for Unreal Esports, which right now, or I'd say that the EMP right now would have just given them the free defense they need. Actually, Rocket Rush coming in from Weirdos, gets 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, and actually puts enough damage in for us to be
and with the
just
Dragon
dashed
Blade
away
going
by
in.
the end. It was really good.
Getting the 4 picks for Unreal Esports, they really managed to defend it. I really didn't believe that this will work out that well. But well, you have 1 minute and 45 seconds left. We'll see how it will work out. Still having the hack, still having the mercy res. Lucio sound barrier from a tread track is already will be up soon. Yeah, Hers going high
Exactly.
air again.
Quadish actually gets taken out immediately as soon as he shows himself. This might just be the opportunity that better dudes need to get the point.
But there goes the
there's
sound
this,
barrier.
the rest coming out, and the EMP as well. Let's see how it goes. Danta putting a little bit of damage. Right now the kill feed rather open for better dudes. And yeah, it's just getting blue and blue. Transcendence keeping the whole team alive, just as it's supposed to be. It's right now just Cure onto the top of the building.
But it's get the first pick, get the first point. I think Lucio will try to contest actually. Oh no. Well,
No,
wrong team.
they're not
Wrong
contesting.
teammate.
The thing is, Cure
Well,
did
yeah.
the right thing. He backed off, did not get pushed or staggered right away. So the thing right now is, better dudes, they only need to get the first checkpoint to win Volskaya, and they have 4 minutes and 33 seconds to do so.
Yeah, by the way, they have 1 World Gold, 1 Graviton. They can just push in, going in for the Graviton, and there it goes!
There goes Gravity
They're
Surge
going with the
coming
whole
out
hog.
immediately. Cure putting out his,
Picking them out.
getting 3 kills,
3 picks.
but Cure with his tech visor getting 2 kills in return.
And there it
They
is.
have to drop on the point. It's almost halfway there. And yeah, Better Dudes just got the point. They only need to get the
the
first
second
checkpoint,
point.
and it is Better Dudes wins both Gaia. And with that, the whole match 2-1 over Unreal Esports.
Unreal Esports are going down on this one. Sadly, they really have. I really like the idea with 4 DPS, like defending, switching down to the Mei.
I mean, it worked out pretty well on the first point, didn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, actually, they still lost the first point. Still hadn't the tank to defend it. Seeing the Nano visor with the Daria ult or the Graviton. And yeah, Rotok actually just finishing them off,
Yeah.
just waiting for the opportunity to just
August
deal
Run
some
just
damage.
playing a
Yeah,
little hide and
that's
seek
it.
there.
Butter Dudes are getting a 2-1, getting the win of the day. Yeah, first round lost
I'm not in it for
after that, and now
Yeah, they
they're
played the
winning
first one
second
against
round.
Divers North, which is a really amazing team. I watched it halfway through. I couldn't watch it to the end because I had to play my own game, sadly.
Yeah, and now second cast will be again from Unreal Esports, right?
Yeah, it's against the Rudy show. It will be coming right up, or it should be coming right up shortly. And until that, I hope everyone stays here. I hope you have
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll just get back after a quick pause, and yeah,
exactly. That was
see you
what I'm
soon.
going to say. See you soon.